Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. And by Shadows of Am, I mean Throne of Bhaal. We done that the other one before. So we're just wandering around this this tavern. I think we've talked to virtually everybody now. Almost. I think we've done every named person. Oh, yes, we're getting a siege in here. Viking, Ilkan soldier, Tepid the dog. What's this? Let's talk to Tepid. Tepid has nothing to say to us. So we spoke to we spoke to Volo. Okay. So we've done everything we can here. So let's head out again. Let's go and have a look at these barrels, because, you know, barrel diving is what we do best. Apparently it's a profitable venture. So there's a sewer down there. This is probably a... So let's quickly head onto the map. That's the tavern we've done. Okay. Temple of Joaquin, there's a prison. Barracks. Oh, it's a very small looking place. Let's talk to this girl. She only says I'm not to talk to strangers. Okay.
Without doubt.
Okay, let's talk to the...
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Greetings, my sister, and welcome to the House of Joaquin. I'm Sister Fariel. How may I serve you? Can you tell me anything about Gromnir El Khan? Gromnir is a tormented man, afflicted in both spirit and mind. The taint of Bhaal poisons his blood and tortures his soul. I would feel more pity for him. He has been very cruel. Gromnir trusts no one, has locked himself away in the palace to await the inevitable end of this siege, though I fear that he will first bring destruction to us all. What do you know about a woman named Melisande? A virtuous woman, a truly kind, compassionate lady. She brought the Bhaalspawn to Saradush and to find them sanctuary within its walls. It's not her fault that Gromnir took advantage of our hospitality. She meant well. Alas, this siege has thwarted her noble efforts. When the walls fall, as surely they must, all Bhaalspawn will be slaughtered. Her efforts to save them will be for naught. Do you know why I might get into the castle and speak to Gromnir? I wish to get inside the castle. Why? I should not suggest anyone I seek out Gromnir. In his mind, he is capable of anything, sister. Not afraid of Gromnir. Now tell me how to get inside. No, I cannot help you with this, sister. You'll have to find aid for your task elsewhere. You don't know how to get inside, or you just don't want to tell me? It makes no difference. Even if I knew, I would not help one such as you. Whatever reason you need to enter the castle for, it likely leads to no good. So be gone. There's nothing for you here.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Pygram Allison tells me you have a key that can get me into the castle. What? How do you know about that? Ah, of course. Rumours travel about Saradush as they would anywhere else. There is a key to get into the castle, yes, though it may not be what you think. It makes no difference, however, what you need the key for. It would likely lead to no good. Begone, sister. There is no help for you here. I'm sorry, I just want everyone to know about your affair. Now, when everyone know about your affair with Pygram, you'll hand over that key. I don't want to kill her. I cannot let my secret shame be revealed. People of this town turn to me for aid. Now more than ever, I must be above reproach. You're an evil woman, but I shall give you the key. I do not know what the use the key will be to you, though. It opens the door to the prison across the street. But the way into the castle is fraught with peril. Despite your evil, I wish you success, if only to save the town. Evil. Bitch. I will speak of this no more. I pray you have the decency to let this matter lie now. I pray Joaquin will forgive your actions, sister. Excellent, we've got... Okay, now let's see your services. Now shut up and do what I tell you to do. Elven Holy Water, what does this do? Well, I feel it would be foolish to not buy it. You have any potions we just don't need? I don't think there is any. We have lots of elixirs of health, invisibility. No, I don't think there's anything I've got. What's he got that's useful? Nothing that springs to mind as being worthwhile to get rid of. Do I want a quick save? Why can I not save this time? There we go. I want a quick save and then see if we can get into these things here. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to... Okay, well, I'll stick it in the bag of holding. I'm not going to complain if they let me go in and take their gems. What's in the water? Pearl. Fair enough. If you're not going to prevent me from taking it, I will take it. All money is good money, as far as I am concerned. Right, now, where are we? So we've got lots of doors and lots of boxes.
Quickly and precisely.
I'll never turn down the
I don't feel like I fit in with the people in the city.
Don't yell. I can hear you. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Okay, let's quickly pause that. Very complex looking knock. Nobody appears to be at home at the moment. Okay, let's go around here then.
Yes, without hesitation.
I'm not in the mood for not being able to pick locks. Just happened there.
This will not take long.
Is this a prison?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
What is it? If it must be done.
Oh, we have such stories amongst my people.
Okay.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
That's a crossbow bolt and that's an arrow. Let's give it to people who can actually tell me what this crap is. Bolt +3, arrows +3. Okay.
Oh, I can do that.
Whew, we appear to be in the prison. I think I'm going to come out of here. Bullet +3.
Speak.
Now I
Will be
remember
done.
why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Let's map this. Oh, this is the prison. Okay.
Certainly.
Nice to know that's where we are. I wasn't sure that was where we had gone.
Direct me as you will.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Excellent news. I would normally invite you to look at my magical wares, but alas, my shelves are completely bare. I have not even a single parchment left for you to purchase. My spellbook has been stolen. Without it, I cannot fashion the powerful scrolls which normally fill my shop. Please, mighty Sarah Evenstar, I beg of you to help our humble wizard. Very well, I shall help you recover your spellbook. I thank you for your aid in solving the theft of my spellbook, mighty Sarah Evenstar. Is there anything I can do to aid your investigation? What can you tell me about the crime? First, I suspected Hektan. He is well known about town for his sticky fingers. But after questioning many witnesses, it is clear that Hektan was at the local pub from dusk until dawn the night of the theft. I still suspect that no good thief Hektan was involved. I can clearly see the guilt in his face. But there is no proof. Without my spellbook, I am virtually powerless to pursue this myself. And as a newcomer to this town, I have no one to turn to for help. Are there any clues? There is but one clue, Star, though it does point to the finger at Hektan. A set of muddy footprints leading from my window, very small footprints, far smaller than those of Hektan, or any man or woman for that matter. I regret there is little else I can tell you. Hektan can usually be found at the tankard tree if you wish to question him. I think I'll go to speak to this tankard. As you wish, I urge you Godspeed. Without my spellbook, I have no way to restock my inventory with the precious scrolls I normally carry. Quite a lot of stuff for no scrolls. I do seem to be getting a lot of... Really? Too far away. A lot of identify scrolls, which is quite pleasant. Don't really need them, but... Is there any named people? Sqwip.
Without doubt.
Who is Sqwip?
Who are you?
What do you want? You nash on me because I'm a kid? Can you tell me anything about Melisande? Don't know anything about that. I'm just a kid.
Who are you?
I think I can get in. Do you know anything about a missing spellbook? Oh, sure, just because I'm a street urchin, I have to know about stolen books. Everyone always blames me. Sqwip stole this, Sqwip took that. You got no proof? I have proof. Small, muddy footprints, like a child's footprints. Okay, yeah, I might know something about that. Maybe I can help you out for a price. 1,000 gold to get me talking. 1,000 gold? Forget it, Sqwip. I'll give you 5. No more, no less. 5 gold? I've never had so much money at once. Okay, here's the scoop. You never give kids what they want. You just give them what they need. Oh, he's lost 5 gold. I stole that book for Hektan. He paid me to do it, but I don't have to put no more. I gave it to Hektan. Honest. Okay, well, that's something. Let's talk to this guy. You don't look like one of the locals. Are you a child of Bhaal as well, lured here like the rest of us to face our inevitable end? As well? What do you mean? I myself am one of Bhaal's progeny, so I've been told. I guess Bhaal's blood runs thicker in some of his children than in others. And that reminds me of my great-uncle Hegemony. Not that he was much of an uncle, you understand, always in dispute with the local lord over his rights to the surrounding farmlands. The Duke had him thrown in prison for a year and a day before the Duke's mother revealed Hegemony was actually a distant relation of the royal family. Something about a drunken tryst between the Duke's grandfather's brothers and a comely gnomish lass. Details are sketchy. Lucky break for your uncle, he was related. Not really. The Duke didn't want Hegemony making any claims. Whoops. Against his throne or whatever those fancy muckamucks sit on. So he banished Hegemony's family and sent my uncle himself to the guillotine. After the execution, they returned the body to his family, but nobody could remember where they had stashed his upper portions. All worked out in the end, though. Hegemony's family couldn't afford a full-length Carthern anyway. You're truly odd one known. Whatever possessed you to share this bizarre story with me? I was just struck by the coincidence is all. The royal blood running through great-uncle Hegemony's veins is as thin as your own Bhaal-spawn essence friend, and in the end it kept his family from getting ahead. Oh, you look a little pale there. Why don't you just forget I ever brought it up? Is there anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about Gromnir? never liked Grumnir much. Too unstable, if you ask me. I came to Saradush seeking sanctuary, but when he took over, I decided to get as far away from him as possible. It's not true for all of us, though. I understand there's quite a few Bhaalspawn whom he's gotten to fight on his side. Some of them are pretty powerful, too. Is there anything else? I'll ask you questions about Melisande. I hadn't met her until I came to Saradush, but I'd heard her name. They said she promised to keep the Bhaalspawn safe, but it looks as if we're all doomed despite her efforts. How did you get here exactly? I wasn't brought here by Melisande like some of the others. I fled here from Zambia. My home village was burnt to the ground by a dragon who claimed to be hunting for me. My friends, my family, they threatened to give me to the dragon if I didn't leave, so I did. And now I heard a lot of other Bhaalspawn were coming here. So now I wish I almost hadn't come. I'll just be going now. As you wish. Soon enough we'll all be dead anyway, I suspect. The walls won't hold forever. No, that's not the town. This is the tavern. No, this isn't the tavern. This is somebody's
Quickly and precisely.
house. Do I go in here and steal everything? I think I might have done. I'm just going to go check. I think I took everything from in here. Yes, I did.
Yes? This will not take long.
Where's the tavern gone? Ah, that was the tavern.
If it must be done, it will be done.
Where is Hectate? There's Volo. There he is. Good day to you, ma'am. Strangers are a rare sight here in Saradush these days. I want to ask you questions about a stolen spellbook. I see where this is going. Well, Lazarus is barking up the wrong tree. I was at the tankard tree all night long. I have witnesses to prove it. I talked to Sqwip. He told me he stole the book and gave it to you. Okay, I admit I took the book, but I don't have it on me. If you kill me, Lazarus will never get it. Not a bad man, really. I just took the book because I thought I could use it to escape the city. The damn thing is locked with some kind of spell. It's useless to me. Lazarus has a teleportation scroll to escape the city. I know it. If you can give me that scroll, I'll give you the spellbook. Do we have a deal? Very well, I'll go talk to Lazarus once more. Speak to Lazarus or doubt. It's your choice. But until you have the scroll, we have nothing more to discuss. Okay, well, it's another... Well, it was pretty close. Another fetch and chat.
Certainly.
Goodness me. I'm not managing to kill any of these fire giants.
Without doubt.
Have a look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I thank you for your aid in solving the theft of my spellbook, mighty Sarah Evenstar. Is there anything I can do to aid your investigation? Hectan admitted he stole your spellbook. He'll give it back in exchange for a teleportation scroll to escape the city. I knew that thief was to blame, but he's a fool if he thinks a teleportation scroll will help him escape the city. I do have such a scroll, and I will gladly trade it for my spellbook, but the scroll is useless. Yagashura's mages have cast powerful spells imprisoning us here. Anyone foolish enough to attempt a magical escape will rebound off the invisible walls, a grisly and very messy fate. Nevertheless, here is the scroll Hectan wanted. I suppose the choice is up to you, Sarah Evenstar. If you wish to warn Hectan about the consequences of using the scroll, I wish you luck in recovering my spellbook. Okay, let's head back.
Precisely.
Walk and talk and fetch quests.
Direct me
We're
as you
definitely
will.
going to warn him about it. I don't think there's any point in not warning him about it. As long as we get the spellbook, it doesn't really matter. Speak to Lazarus. I have the scroll right here. You have the scroll? Quick, to give it to me. Here, take the spellbook. I can't use it anyway, but the scroll is my ticket out of here. I have to warn you. The scroll won't work. Narrator said if you use it, you'll die. You're lying. You must be. Why would you lie to me now that the exchange has been made? And why would Lazarus not have left the city if the scroll actually works? Perhaps you're right. I must think on this before I use the scroll. Okay, well, who knows? It might come back to help us at some point. And there we go. He might be there to provide us with information or something, maybe later. Who knows?
This will not take long.
Have a look at my rares. I trust
Here's
you'll
your
find them all
spellbook.
in
My spellbook.
satisfactory
Thank
condition.
you, kind ma'am. Truly the legends of Sarah, even so, have not been exaggerated. I can once again craft my scrolls. Please feel free to peruse my vast collection of enchanted parchments, and if you see anything you like, I'm sure we can work out a mutually beneficial exchange of coin for the said item. Yeah, it's not too bad. 5,000 XP each. Ooh, no, that's us. Let's see. Goodness, he does have a... Oh, he's got lots of things as well. Golden Ironstone. Intelligence +1. Another bag of holding. I think I'm going to buy another bag of holding. Never hurts. Anything else? Okay. I think we can start giving these all to him. Now, I want to check robes. You've got the robe of Vecna. That's always gonna be good. You've got the robe of the good Archmagi. And you've got this. Are you good? You're neutral, aren't you? Chaotic neutral.
You sound like Goladon.
I think I'm going to get rid of this.
What is it? If it must be done.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Can't sell the Sylvan Chain. Interesting. It's really expensive though. But I do think we need it. Maybe I'll have this as my weapon. My weapon bag. Yeah, this one's going to be my weapon bag. I'll put it there just to make sure that I know which is which. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I actually got quite a lot of weapons in there. An awful lot. Probably most of these are completely useless. A lot of +4s though. Is it a dagger? Yeah, I can get rid of the dagger +2. Is he going to buy it
Have a
though?
look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
He's not. Anyway, let's have a look. Anything else? Nothing, I think, that we desperately need. Obviously going to be many spells that we'll find along the way here. I don't think we need to worry about it.
It will be done.
Still, I do want to have a look in this box up here. There's always some things that are good to have. Okay, so he's lost some armor class, but his saving throws have improved and his magic resistance has gone up. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, magic resistance is now 15. Okay, is there anything in here? Just a quick save before we head in there. Peasant, girl and
Certainly.
cat. Locked.
What? Is there a griffin about? It shall be done with skill and
Speak.
care.
All about
if not
getting the
Without
XP
doubt.
from getting the XP without losing the reputation.
Don't yell at once, your worship.
That's locked.
Yes?
So if I can quick save,
Quickly and precisely.
and then we can see about thieving. Yeah. So let's do the loading
will be
and
done.
we'll head out now. Okay, so judging by this, we've pretty much been everywhere. We can go into Gromner's
Certainly.
barracks, I think. Certainly the sewers. Simply due to the fact that we can shit sticks.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Oh, that was me. I got knocked out. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's give her a ring of regen. Just for a moment or three.
Yes? Without doubt.
And I think when we come back, because I think I'm going to finish up here, we are going to head into the barracks and see what's in the barracks. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. Thank you again, and goodbye.